Savannah News TV. Tune in and watch Savannah News TV. We are live. Savannah News TV. We create awareness about our place in Africa. Savannah News TV. We are distinct, we are focused, we deliver top-notch news in Savannah News TV. Equitable reporting without fear or favor. Savannah News TV. It's a positive change to us and our environment is our aim. Savannah News TV. Tune in and watch Savannah News TV. We are live. Savannah News TV. Our CEO Prince Radekonde Oluchimi Jacob. Savannah News TV. I'm a leading witness. Keep watching Savannah News TV. Like and subscribe to our page on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter at Savannah News TV.
Yeah, good morning from here, my viewers across the in Nigeria. Some of the news making the headline today. 10 states ask Supreme Court to void Buhari's directives on the issue of the Naira note. Still on the Naira crisis, banks shun CBN directive, collect old 1,500 Naira notes. Still on the Naira crisis, police warn against divisive and inciting utterances. 5 years after Buhari fails to rescue Leah Sharibu from Boko Haram. Osibajo, that is the vice president, launches 100-bed maternal hospital in Ogun. Turkey rescuers find 3 alive 13 days after quake. Oh my God, 13 days after quake. 3 people are still alive. To God be praised. Ex-US President Jimmy Carter opts for hospice care at home. Again, EFCC recovers unremitted 900 million from NHIS, National Health Insurance Scheme. Upstream oil investment hits 499 billion in 2022. That is the report from the World Bank. So you can imagine what is still going on in that sector. Still on the news, extrajudicial killings, prosecute Anambra cops. Ohaneje urges federal government. New Naira crisis. El-Rufai spoke the truth, says Fani Kayode. 7 days to election. G5 yet to adopt presidential candidate. APC governors counter directives on new Naira treasonable. That is coming from the CSO, Civil Society Organization. Naira redesign a failure, reverse policy. That is coming from the governor of Ondo State, Rotimi Akeredolu, to Buhari. Naira fuel crisis. We shall share food packs to vulnerable Lagosians. Adeleke assures residents of Oshogbo Ikirun Kwara Boundary Road. Truth Commission asks Soludo to establish Bureau of Missing Person. 300 Kaduna teachers have not received salaries. That is coming from National Union of Nigerian Union of Teachers. 24,254 PVCs uncollected in Sokoto. That is coming from the Resident Electoral Commissioner. My son's schoolmates mock him for having an albino father. Ekpele. You can get all those stories from the Punch of today. Straight to the nation. Naira policy. Void Buhari's order. Lagos, Sokoto, Katsina, 7 other states tell Supreme Court. Buhari becoming unpopular towards his end. Obasanjo in-law, Abebe, jailed 7 years for money laundering and forgery. Christian Atsu, found dead under Turkey earthquake rubbles. Remember the guy, the footballer? May he so rest in peace. Adamawa Bayelsa, 30 orders on high flood risk in 2023. Federal government warns. Atiku hosts final rally, promises to deliver. Obi, that is Peter Obi, does not have 170,000 posts. That is coming from Meyeti Allah. Elections cannot hold in Benin Gwari without negotiation with terrorists. That is coming from the residents over there. Police arrest suspected female gun runner in Zamfara. You will get all those stories from the Nation newspaper of today. Imo zoo workers protest alleged relocation to Jos. Abducted doctor regains freedom from 11 months in ISWAP captivity, almost a year. Oh my God. From the Nation now, we'll go to the Vanguard of today. Only corps members authorized to use BIVAS machines. That is coming from INEC. As earlier said, banks continue to collect 500 notes and 1,000 notes respectively. Turkish Syria earthquake tolls raises to 44,000. Oh my God. 44,000 life lost. Alleged rape. Italy asks Robinho to serve prison sentence in Brazil. Naira crisis. Murik seeks Buhari's intervention. We are not part of those planning to attack banks in Southeast. That is coming from IPOB. Naira scarcity. Atiku, Obi, hypocrites. That is coming from Remi Omowaye. Atiku closes campaigns, vows to deliver buoyant economy to Nigeria. 5 parties collapse structure for Atiku, PDP at Adamawa rally. Northern Elders Forum denies adopting Atiku as consensus candidate. They have denied. That is Northern Elders. Why I campaign in market? Peter Obi, go to the Vanguard of today. You will see the full story there. Why is campaigning in markets? Presidency. I support Abia security agencies. Naira redesign. The governor of Lagos State, Sanwo-Olu, decries extortive practice by POS operators. Cashless policy. Benue traders resort to trade by barter. Gunmen attack police station, kill 3 officers in Anambra. Kaduna communities seek negotiation with tourists to allow election. Houses raised as petroleum-laden tanker explode in Ondo. Today's Sunday Sun. On the front page, you see there, we are set for presidential national polls. That is coming from the INEC chairman. You see, they are set for the presidential National Assembly polls. Ohaneze, Igbo monarch, rejects sit-at-home order. All security agencies to ensure peaceful polls. You get all those stories on the front page of the Sunday Sun. How sustaining Nigerian brought Obasanjo and I together. That is coming from Ayo Adebanjo, because both of them are now obedience. Still on the Punch, on the celebrities rendezvous, I dreaded poverty. That is white money. Big Brother Nigeria season 6 winner said so. You get the full story and his picture on the Sun newspaper of today. High intake of hard drugs, escalating insecurity in the southeast. This is coming from Achulo, ex-military governor of Delta State. We are set for 2026 column. Peter Obi, moving Nigerian from ashes of decade to rebirth. You get the story, the Voices column of the Sun newspaper. Government must create security environment for people to vote. That is coming from a security expert, Buduka Johnson. You get the full story in today's Sunday Sun. From there now, we now move straight to Daily Trust of today. Uncertainty as IGP suspends deployment of DIGs, AIGs, CPs for election duty. IGP, National and NSA fight over interagency committee. Top cops ordered to suspend movement. No comment. That is coming from the police spokesperson. Still on the Daily Trust. How 2023? How insecurity may affect Southeast 10.9 million votes. Still on the Daily Trust. Amid confusion over CBN directives, bank receive old 500 naira and 1,000 naira notes because they are following the directives of the Supreme Court, which is the most superior order of the land. Still on the Daily Trust. Not all election operation required cash. That is coming from INEC boss. We know, but no matter what, money is involved for election. Money is involved. So the issue of swapping whatever or change of currency is ill time. It wasn't a good time at all. This also see on daily trust on the aviation sector. Weather. Passengers stranded as airline cancelled and divert flights. They were stranded because of bad weather. That is for also Lagos Ilorin flight on Air Peace and Green Africa were delayed for hours at the Murtala Mohammed International Domestic Wing. From the Daily Trust now, we go straight to this day. We are ready on the front page. We are ready for elections. Declare INEC and the military. Election. Southeast regional rulers ask residents to ignore sit-at-home order. New notes. 9 APC states and Sokoto ask Supreme Court to void Buhari's directives. Obi reiterates plan to retool Nigeria from consumption to productive nation. Former Ghanaian President Mahama leads wife election mediation team to Nigeria. Kwachuku. INEC frustrating me from partaking in presidential poll. The embattled presidential candidate of African Democratic Congress, Mr. Dumebi Kwachuku, has accused the Independent Electoral Commission of deliberately frustrating his chances to contest for the forthcoming election. Kwachuku, already expelled from the party for allegedly anti-party activities, also claimed that he will no longer adopt the presidential candidate of Labour Party, Mr. Peter Obi. Still on the news. Still on the news. Expectation from new Nigerian Labour Congress president. You get the full story there. What we're expecting from him, you get it from this day. Still on the news, how ratification is unlocking agric productivity in Nigeria. That is coming from Ahmad Salhijo. From there, we now move straight to the Guardian newspaper. Still on the front page of the Guardian. We are ready for election. INEC, security agencies declared. Borno rally. Tinubu pledges to revamp economy, recharge Lake Chad. Naira redesign. Sanwo-Olu declares zero tolerance for arson violence demonstration. Yes. Why the demonstration? Why the destruction? 1 year after introducing 800 naira daily levy, Agberos still rule Lagos roads. From the Guardian now, we move straight to the last newspaper of today, that is the Tribune. Buy votes, go to jail from polling units. That is coming from INEC. INEC's blows hard. Buy votes, go to jail from polling units. Electoral Empire wants declare self ready for February 25 election. Still on the news. 3 killed as PDP APC members clash in Osun. They clean themselves. But the people that clean themselves because of their own children are not in that vicinity. Their own children are secured abroad. Why should you go and kill yourself for one politician? You don't need it. You don't need it. That will be our discussion this morning. Why is it good for our children or our people to go and kill themselves for a politician? Is it the best? Is it good for you to die for a politician? You can call in this number from your WhatsApp number. Our WhatsApp number from here is +1 647 884 2838. You can call in. Let us discuss it. Is it fair? Is it good that you go and kill yourself for politician? Let me give you an instance. Alawa Kala, he was the governor of Oyo State, and Teslim, he was the deputy Senate president then, and Teslim was vying for the governorship election. Why Alawa Kala want to return to Oyo State, and Elewe Omo, who is the National Union of Road Transport Workers, took side. He brought talks to support Alawa Kala. He came to the venue of the primaries or whatever, I don't know. Yeah, the primaries venue where they want to decide who to pick. And there, the group of what's his name now? The Senate president then, Deputy Senate President, Teslim, attack Elewomo, and they killed Elewomo. He was killed outrightly there. And what happened later? Alawa Kala and Teslim, they became good friends. They were in the same party. They became good wherever, and they were dying together. But Elewomo has died. He's gone, and he's gone forever. Nobody is asking about his death. Nobody's even asking about his family he left behind. So you should be careful on how to go about this election. Don't go and kill yourself for any of them. They are all paddies. They are all friends. You that is in Atiku's camp, you are abusing somebody in Tinubu's camp. The two of them still meet, they still talk, they still relate. Both of them meet, they relate. But when you see your own fellow person because they're supporting someone candidate, you people are enemies, and you're not getting nothing. And whatever, they are own children, they are friends to each other. When we were dying for MK Abiola, I remember 1993 when we were protesting, dying, whatever. Kola Abiola was busy gallivanting with Aisha Babangida. They traveled out on a honeymoon together at that period. So you can see, don't die in their war. These people, they will become friends tomorrow. Tomorrow, Peter Obi can go and join Ashiwaju. Tomorrow, Atiku can go and join Ashiwaju. Tomorrow, Ashiwaju and Atiku will come together. tomorrow Ashwaju and Peter Obi will come together. Then what will you talk about you that have created enmity between you and your friend? And moreover, they don't even know you. They hardly know you. You just say you are fighting. They don't know you. But their own children, have you ever seen the children of Peter Obi coming to social media and abuse anybody, fight anybody? Have you ever seen Tinubu's son coming to abuse anybody, fight anybody? Have you ever seen Atiku's son coming to abuse anybody or fight anybody? No, they will not fight anybody, because they know that you people are pawns on their chessboard. So let us give ourselves a mentality that it's not a do or die. That the people involved themselves, they are not even looking at it as a do or die. Atiku has a lot of children. Have you seen any one of them coming to abuse anybody? No. Peter Obi has children. Have you seen any of them coming to abuse anybody, coming to say you are a fool, you are this and that? No. So also Tinubu too. He has children. Have you seen any of them coming out to come and abuse anybody? But it's we that will create enmity within ourselves, because we have a candidate. A candidate that when he gets there, he won't even remember you. Now they are coming to you, they will tell you it's our government. When they get there, it will become my own government. That is it. It will become my own government. Example is the Ondo State template. When Akeredolu was contesting in Ondo State, Babajide Sanwo-Olu was nowhere to be found in the trenches. But we have a lot of our brothers and sisters in the trenches fighting themselves, campaigning for Akeredolu, whatever, campaigning and making enmities, creating enmities between themselves, even to the extent of even almost killing themselves in Ondo State then. But what happened? When Akeredolu got there, what happened? He didn't remember all of you. He came and brought his son, who was not even on ground. He came and brought him above everybody. So you have to think, when they are going now, you see all political office seekers now, when they are going for their campaign, they go with talks around them. They go with talks. They go with talks. But when they win, they go with their own family. They go with their family. All the senators you are dying for, you are campaigning for, you are doing everything for, that is going with you now everywhere. All the House of Rep member that you are campaigning for, that is going with you everywhere, is going with you as a shield. When they win, when he or she wins the election, during the inauguration in Abuja, they will not go with you. They won't go with you. They will rather remember their family, their children, their wives, to go with, not with you, to go and marry. But now that they are fighting to get it, they will use you. They need you. Because the fight breaks out, they need you. I remember when I was following a certain senator in Nigeria, in Ondo State in particular. He's a serving senator. I was part of his campaign team. And he was vying to become a governor. We never knew. It never occurred to us. When we assembly in the campaign arena, in the campaign secretariat, for us to take off our various campaigns in other local governments, we never occurred to us. He goes with the wife and himself. Do you know what happened? He provided only one bulletproof car for himself and his wife. And him and the wife will enter a bulletproof car. While we will enter ordinary cars following them. How about if we are rolling on the road? We are vulnerable to be killed. But he and the wife are secured. And we didn't know. If they are going anywhere now, they will see them, they go with bulletproof car. But you are the followers, you are exposed. You are exposed. They will never move with ordinary vehicle when they are going for campaign with their family. No, they will never. But you that are campaigning with them, you are vulnerable to be attacked and killed. Because they didn't care about you. If they care about you, why can't they buy all their convoy? Why can't they buy bulletproof cars for everybody that is following them? When they know that the terrain is not good. when they know that their lives is in danger. But they will never, they didn't care about you. They only care about themselves and their family. That is just a true picture. So don't die in their war. Don't die in their war. Don't die in their war. That's what the true picture. Go and see them. Sometimes when I think about my life, I say I've taken a whole lot of risk. I remember one time we were attacked at BTO Hall in Akure. We were having a political meeting or something like that. We were coming on a convoy and they start shooting. That was during Labour Party, Mimiko Labour Party, and ourselves then. I think it was either ACN or APC, I don't know then, but it was we were campaigning for Senator Boniface. Senator Boniface was in a bulletproof SUV with the wife. We that were in other vehicles, we have to start running for camper, running the tasketer. But he was secured in his car with his wife. But we were left for our own fate at that level. We were left for our own fate. So we have to put in our brain in anything we are doing. Let's be very careful. Don't die in their war. They always secure themselves. Why, if anybody is telling you let's go, tell them where's their children. If you tell them let's go for campaign, tell them, Oga, join my own car. Don't go and join your own bulletproof car. So let us face the whole rat together. But you will see them, they will enter bulletproof car and leave their followers, their talks vulnerable. And when they do all these things, when the chips are down, when they get into power, they will not remember you. They will first of all remember their own people that did not even participate. Example is Ondo State. Where was Raimi, the commissioner for works, who is eating the money on those state now? Where was he? Where was Babajide? Where was Betty? These are the people that are controlling the state today. But you that fought for them, that went to trenches to fight for him to become governor, where are you? Nowhere. So the earlier you put on your thinking cap and see that these people, they are the most selfish people ever exist, Nigerian politicians. So don't die in their war. All of them now, they know who they want to use for particular position already. It's not you that are shouting up and down. They know they have penciled down their team, whom they want to use. So don't die in their war. That's my parting word this morning. Today is 19th of February 2022. Don't die in their war. That is my parting word this morning. And have a pleasant Sunday and stay out of trouble. As I said, don't die in their war. Your life is more precious to you and your family. Don't go and fight anybody and be killed, because anybody that is killed is gone. Anybody killed is gone. Nothing will happen. That's the fact. Nothing happened. Anybody killed is gone. So don't go and die in their war. When you die in their war, they will leave. Their children will leave. Their wife will leave. The best you could do is just to come and pay condolence visit to your family. Only once, and that's all. You won't see them again. You won't see them again. Only once, just come and you won't see them again. So let's just be careful and let us not die in their war. Nigerian politicians are the most selfish I've ever seen. They will always protect themselves and they will leave their own followers vulnerable for attacks. Why can't they put their own children in that same bus you are when they are going for their campaign? Their children, they are all in abroad. They are all in abroad. Even those around that are back home, they are secure in their houses. They never bring their children for campaign rallies because they know that they can be attacked anytime. Good morning from here and happy Sunday. I remain Comrade Olujimi Adekale Lijoka, the cultural ambassador, Afro-Caribbean, Toronto. I say have a pleasant Sunday morning.
Like and subscribe to our page on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter at Savannah News TV. Tune in and watch Savannah News TV. We are live. Savannah News TV. We create awareness about our place in Africa. Savannah News TV. distinct, we are focused, we deliver top-notch news in Savannah. News TV. Equitable reporting, without fear or favor. Savannah. News TV. To set positive change to us and our environment is our aim. Savannah. News TV. Tune in and watch Savannah News TV. Realize Savannah News TV. Our CEO Prince Radekole Olujimi Jamo Savannah News TV. I'm a living witness. Keep watching Savannah News TV. Like and subscribe to our page on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter at Savannah News TV.